Hi friends, and welcome back to DreamingUpDemming. Today's vlog brings us to Chef Mickey to start out the day with the most amazing breakfast buffet. I even got to meet Mickey himself while dining on these delicious pastries and buffet items. I had the most amazing time. After a delicious breakfast buffet, we head over to Tokyo DisneySea to celebrate their Halloween event. And of course, I had to have second breakfast with the most delicious Mike bun and coffee and the cutest Halloween treats. They have the coolest new Halloween event this year. And I make sure to make some time for the cutest Duffy sweet treats. I hope you enjoyed today's vlog, and I can't wait to share this adventure with you as we head in to celebrate the Halloween season at Tokyo DisneySea. Good morning from Tokyo Disney's Ambassador Hotel. I got a wonderful night of sleep, but I'm ready to start the day. I'm running a little behind, so I gotta get downstairs because I have breakfast at Chef Mickey's at 7:30. So Mickey Mouse himself is gonna make me breakfast. We're gonna take a tour of the full buffet, and I'll show you exactly what they offer downstairs. And then we have a full day at Tokyo DisneySea. So let's go ahead, head out, and get started. Just wanted to show you my fit for the day. I have the Minnie Mouse Witch outfit on today for Tokyo DisneySea because I'm going to eat lots and lots of Halloween treats today, so I wanted to match the vibes. All right, let's head downstairs. I had mentioned before, but Chef Mickey's here is not the whole gang. It's just Mickey Mouse, and I think he comes to your table for one photo and one photo only, so I'm excited. It should be a really fun experience. You can only have breakfast here if you're staying at the Disney Ambassador Hotel. From the lobby, you're gonna go right and down the hallway of restaurants, and you'll find Chef Mickey's at the very end of this glorious hallway. Because I'm on the vacation package, this breakfast buffet is included, so I just gotta show them this little voucher and I'm all set. I am all checked in and ready to go, so now I gotta go inside, I think, and sit and wait until they call my name. They do sell a souvenir photo here for 3,000 yen, but I did not need that. Let's start out any breakfast like you would with some rice. They have grated daikon radish, we have shredded daikon, hichi, stir-fried burdock and carrots, and then you have the Japanese omelet. It looks like we have a Japanese-style curry and a broth for noodles because they have, burdock noodles available as well with various toppings. Oh wow, they have a live kitchen too. It looks like they're making almost like red velvet pancakes. How fun! And then there is whipped cream topping for that. So there, it's actually a strawberry pancakes. Oh, how fun, it's Minnie Mouse. Then we have a soy simmered beef, grilled salmon, and soy braised chicken and vegetables. A traditional Japanese breakfast would be complete with miso soup, which they have with scallions available, wakame, seaweed, dried baby sardines, Japanese peppers, nori, scallion miso, and miso konnyaku. So those are all your toppings as well for your miso soup. There's an entire dedicated section for all of our pastries. So since we have fancier, croissants, and butter rolls. On the other side, they have melon bread, chestnut Danish, interesting, cream Danish, ooh, I'm getting that, and chocolate Danish. On the other side, there's another live kitchen, and these are just regular pancakes. They're not strawberry pancakes. They're making them right in front of us right now. How cool! Ohayou gozaimasu. Looks like I have found some of the cold dishes. So I'm looking at an egg salad, assorted cold meats, bean salad, and we have some chilled broccoli, and I think I see some potato salad up ahead, and some pasta. So if you're a cold dish kind of person for your breakfast, you would like this section for sure. Oh, they also have a pasta salad, and then up here is soy milk and pumpkin soup. So that's a seasonal cold chilled soup. I've seen that everywhere this whole trip. On this side of the buffet, they have live cooking of regular pancakes, little Mickey Mouse pancakes. It's so cute. I might have to get one of each, one strawberry, one regular. And with the pancakes, of course, we have the maple syrup topping, whipped cream, or you can have chocolate sauce too. And look at the cute little plate. Oh, that's so cool. Minnie Mouse and Mickey Mouse, that's really cute. If you're feeling the healthy route, there is steamed vegetables available. We have that Japanese traditional bacon, and then it looks like they have various sausages. And of course, we got some ketchup and mustard. Can't survive without that. Next, we have cabbage wrapped chicken and German fries. So looks like kind of a take on hash brown. And normally in Japan, the eggs are a little bit on the wetter side, so I usually do not eat them, but they do have scrambled eggs available. a meat rice gratin. Ooh, that looks kind of good. And then chicken nuggets. And no chicken nugget would be complete without ketchup. And last but not least, they have a cream of corn soup on this side. I think I have one more section left with the cold salad, so let's go check it out. Just like any other buffet that I've had in Japan, they have a salad bar. So it looks like they have some mixed greens, they have carrot salad, corn, we have cucumbers, they have cherry tomatoes. I think I do see some seaweed down there and red onion. Looks like they have a Thousand Island dressing, lemon dressing, and Japanese style dressing. And then your toppings of croutons, root vegetable salad, bacon bits, cheese, olives, dried vegetables, and cheese. So lots and lots of offerings for the salad bar. Looks like I found the beverage station, so they have sodas available here. Let's go English. So we have Coca-Cola, Calpis soda, Phantom melon, iced tea, ginger ale, white grape juice, orange juice, and oolong tea. They also have what looks to be a coffee machine. So Americanos, cafe lattes, iced cafe latte, hot coffee, iced coffee, and hot water. And the other side is identical. And they do have some hot teas available. Looks like this is the yogurt bar here. All the different little sauces. Oh, a kiwi sauce, mango sauce, and strawberry sauce. And then you have picky eaters. They do have cereal. It looks like kind of like a Frosted Flakes, Cocoa Pebbles, and Corn Flakes with our milk over here. And a bread gratin. So it almost looks like a bread pudding, like a coffee bread pudding. Interesting. I've stumbled upon the fresh fruit, so look how good those grapes look. Pineapple, melon, oranges. And then our dessert station, they have almond jelly, coffee jelly dessert, panna cotta with blueberry sauce, coconut and chocolate tart, mango pudding, and coconut mousse. So folks, I think that completes my full tour of the buffet here at Chef Mickey's at Disney's Ambassador Hotel. Made sure to start my day off with some energy with a cafe latte and a Coca-Cola. I love the kawaii plates here. My gosh, it's all so cute. So I got a full plate here. We have the strawberry pancake. We have the regular pancake with maple syrup, potato, like the hash brown. We have the beef gratin. This is that Danish. It's the Danish that I saw earlier in the buffet. Then we have the cream of corn soup, which I really love at Queen of Hearts Banquet Hall, so I'm really happy they had it here. And then I got my fresh green salad. Stay healthy this morning with carrots, cucumbers, and dried vegetables and a Japanese dressing. So that is my breakfast here at Chef Mickey's. The current pricing at Chef Mickey for the breakfast buffet is 4,800 yen for adults. For children 7 to 12 is 3,000 yen, and then for children 4 to 6 it's 2,100 yen, and those under 4 are free. And just keep in mind the breakfast buffet hours are 7:30 to 10. I did 7:30 today, so I'd be the first one in and first one out. But what a fun time! I really enjoyed eating there. I'm really happy that I gave it a try. It's included in the vacation package for 2 mornings, but I think I'm just going to do this morning and skip tomorrow morning so I can get an earlier start to the parks and maybe sleep in a little bit. I can't really get like aerial footage of the restaurant because I don't want to be rude to those eating there, because I know a lot of people don't want to be on camera, but this is just to give you kind of a little gist of what it looks like inside there. This is their advertisement for Chef Mickey's. But I am going to head back up to the room, freshen up, and head over to Tokyo DisneySea. All right, elevator to myself. So I'm on the 5th floor. I'm hoping Mickey Mouse will tell me when we're on our floor. Usually the elevators here have Mickey Mouse's voice. Let's see. I love it. I don't know. It's so cute. So there's 2 banks of elevators. From my bank of elevators, it's not a far walk at all. Sorry, I need to be quiet. Maybe some people are sleeping in, but I have a feeling most people are awake by now. They're probably already at the park because it's like 8:40. I don't know. I hate lining up early. I feel like if you just get there right at 9, you walk right in anyways. You don't really miss too much of an opportunity. Maybe just for shopping or something, but oh, I just walked past my door. That's me. 5012. Can't really see it with the glare, but let's head inside. Just got back to the room after Chef Mickey's, and oh my gosh, that was great. I'm very impressed. So I like that a lot more than the buffet at the Toy Story Hotel. I'll link that video in the description below so you can compare the different buffets at the different restaurants if maybe that's a deciding factor for you with the vacation package. But I really enjoyed the breakfast there. They had a lot of good offerings, and those strawberry pancakes, oh my gosh, they were good. The strawberry pancake was great. The regular pancake was great. The Danish was really good. I enjoyed the fresh green salad, and the cream corn soup was just like the one that they serve at Queen of Hearts Banquet Hall. So I was very happy with that. Glad they had a latte machine because that latte was much needed. I only got about 5 hours of sleep last night. It was a good 5 hours, but just 5 hours nonetheless. And meeting Mickey Mouse was so cool. Oh my gosh, I'll put the picture right here. But oh my gosh, the cutest Mickey Mouse ever. I told him thank you for making the wonderful food on my plate, and we just had like the cutest interaction. I wish I could take a video. They said videos are not allowed, so just photos. So keep that in mind. She did take multiple photos. As she said, you know, usually you just take one, but she was taking the action shots while we were talking, which was really nice. So I was really appreciative of that. I didn't really record like aerial shots of the area because I wanted to be respectful because there's a lot of children, right? I don't like recording children and stuff like that. So I just, you know, gave a little glimpse of my food, and they were also playing like super loud Disney Mania music, and that 100% would have been copyright strike. So I didn't want to put that on there. So that's why I did a voiceover on my breakfast, and I didn't record myself eating it because there was children like right next to me, constantly like walking next to me. But they were like the cutest little kids. Anyways, 5 out of 5 stars for Chef Mickey's. I absolutely loved it. I would go there, and I would actually spend money if I needed to go back and if I wasn't doing the vacation package. But now I must go on to Tokyo DisneySea. It is already 9 a.m. I've been charging batteries and refreshing and just relaxing in the room, but I gotta go hop on that bus and have a nice Halloween day at Tokyo Disney. I have tons and tons of plans. So at Tokyo DisneySea, I have lots of free drinks today. We have lots of good meals. I believe I have Teddy Roosevelt Lounge today too, which is going to be great because it's at the like hottest hour of the day. It's going to be another hot one. And I bought extra sunscreen, so now I should be covered. My shoulders, they didn't actually burn too bad. I was a little worried because I had SPF 30 on it first, and then I went and put on SPF 50 after that, and I still had like red shoulders. But I did what my mom told me, and I put a towel and got some ice from the ice machine and put water in the sink. And so I made like an ice cold bath in there and put my towel in there and wrapped it around myself to like take the heat off. So I think it really worked. That, and I put lots of lotion on. So anywho, I'm on a tangent here. I'm gonna get ready, head downstairs, and head over to Tokyo DisneySea. So I will see you over there. Real quick before I head out the door, I want to show you my view. So I have the front of the resort, and you can see kind of like the awning there at the entrance. They're doing a lot of construction out there too right now, but yeah, just wanted to give you an idea of the view. Well, it's a beautiful day. I think it might be rainy tomorrow, so I love this resort though. It is stunning. I would definitely stay here again. Oh my God, that humidity hit me like a freight train when I stepped outside. Ugh, it's gonna be another humid one. I'm in the park. Ah! So I just got into Tokyo DisneySea. What I did first is sit down and do all my mobile orders for the day, so that way I know exactly what time I'm going where. You can always cancel it and it'll refund you, and then you have to reorder for a different time. But I like doing my mobile ordering and getting that all out of the way because I'm a super planner. You know me. So let's go inside and check out some of those Halloween decorations. Maybe grab a nice latte at Mama Biscotti's. Hopefully the line's not too long. It looks like they took away the standby pass for the Halloween merch, but it's just a really long line right now. So you never know. Maybe when you come, it won't be standby. I guess it just depends on the crowds, but it's only the second day, technically the first official day of the event. So that's very surprising. It's a hot one. It's another hot one today, folks. Is there anything more exciting than seeing this entrance of Tokyo DisneySea? This is the most magical theme park in the entire world to me. How cute are these pumpkins? Oh my gosh, I love that they decorate for Halloween. I think it's only in the Mediterranean Harbor and the American waterfront, but still, I'm gonna try to check out all the decorations. They have these cute little awnings. I like that it's inside here in the shade because it's so stinking hot and humid. There's my girl Daisy, looking fine and always. I love it here. So Disney Halloween 2025. I just realized each one of these stands with the pumpkins are the different characters. So here's Daisy. Ah, that's so cute. Oh my gosh, there's someone dressed as Daisy. Oh, the best park in the whole world, Tokyo DisneySea. Oh, I'm so happy right now. Mama Biscotti's doesn't have a line either, so I'm gonna head over there and get my favorite iced latte, which I didn't get last year. I totally forgot, and it should be free on the beverage ticket. So let's go check it out. As soon as you enter, Mama Biscotti's should be immediately on your right-hand side. Normally it's a long line, but I think everyone's trying to go shopping today, so they're not in line. Nina. I think I'm gonna get this castella cake, but they have some of the Halloween goodies. They have the Mike melon bread, the mayonnaise chicken Danish, beef and puff pastry. Oh, it's sausage roll with bolognese sauce. Interesting. I'm getting a tapioca latte for sure. Just grabbed my food at Mama Biscotti's. No wait, that was awesome. I feel like usually in the morning it's really crowded, but I'm ready for a second breakfast. So here at Mama Biscotti's, I got the coffee tapioca latte, and that is normally 600 yen, but for me today, that is my free beverage included with the beverage ticket and the vacation package. And then I also got the Mike melon bread. Now I planned to get that castella cake inside, but I went with the Mike melon bread for 500 yen because I was feeling the melon bread this morning. All in all, I can't wait for a second breakfast. But yeah, like I had mentioned, the coffee tapioca latte is my free beverage number 6. So yay! Hopefully I'm gonna break my record from last time. I'm on number 6 now and I still have another day left. Last year was 10, so per usual though with the coffee tapioca latte, gotta give it a nice swirl. I had to pull my hair back, y'all. It's so hot. All right, I think I got it pretty good. Looks delicioso. Just as good as I remember. I love that. I think when I was on vacation here with my husband, Scott, we each had like 3 of these, I think. Once we discovered how good it was, because we don't like the normal iced coffee very much here. It's very dark, very bitter. But the coffee tapioca latte here is delicious. Right now, I think they only have it at Mama Biscotti's, but if you look online at Tokyo Disney Resort, they should tell you, like if you click on this, it'll tell you all the locations that is currently available. But next, let's dig into the Mike melon bread. Now, it didn't used to have this custard filling, or melon filling, excuse me, but they added that, I think, 2 years ago. So after like the COVID times, they added the filling. But let's break it open. Oh, it's too cute. All right. So you can see the orange melon filling. Let me get a nice bite where I can actually get some of the filling here. Super good as always. So if I didn't mention it, 5 out of 5 stars for the coffee tapioca latte and 5 out of 5 stars for the Mike melon bread that's half eaten. But next on the agenda is Yucatan Basecamp Grill for a special Coco set because they have a new event with the Coco Event. So gonna finish this up and then head over to Yucatan Basecamp Grill. I came prepared today. I wore my SPF 50 and I have my umbrella, so I feel like I fit in now. Oh, the volcano's about to go off. But I'm gonna take the transit steamliner, I think. That way I can take the boat to get to the Lost River Delta area. Let's hope it's heading that direction because sometimes it changes. Oh, it's a little windy today. I was correct, it's going to Lost River Delta, so I'm so happy. I even got on the side that I can see Mount Prometheus. I love taking the transportation here at the park. Always make sure you try to take like the gondola or the transit steamliner because you get some good views that you wouldn't think of, right? When you're too busy riding rides. 船で巡る東京ディズニーシーの旅、どうぞお楽しみください。 I made it into the Lost River Delta area. This is a really special time this year because this is a first-time event for Tokyo DisneySea. They're doing the Dia de los Muertos. I apologize if I did not pronounce that correctly. I don't really speak any Spanish. I speak a little French, a little Norwegian, and a little Japanese, but not so much Spanish. Anyways, so behind me you can see the sign, but they have all these decorations. They have a really cute ofrenda, but I can't get a picture of it right now because there are tons of people and a long line of people trying to see it. But they do have special goods, special food. So I already did my pre-order for my mobile order at Yucatan Basecamp Grill. It's kind of over by Raging Spirits if you're familiar at the roller coaster Indiana Jones. But I'm gonna head over there in just a few minutes. I still have about 15 minutes to my mobile orders ready. I'm making like amazing time. So maybe I'll take a look at some of these decorations in the area and then we'll go eat some food. That is the transit steamliner I just took to get here. Now just remember, it is not an all-around trip. You have to get on and get off at each stop it goes to. So it stops first at Lost River Delta, and I'm not sure where it will stop off to next. It might just go right to the front of the park. Sometimes they stop over in the Cape Cod area, but today that's not running. But I want to take it again because if you take it from Lost River Delta to the front of the park, you get to see the inside of like Mount Prometheus and the Mysterious Island area. It's really cool. You get some really good shots in there too. But man, it is gorgeous up here. The decorations are so fun. We love the movie Coco in our house. We watch it a lot. My kids actually love that movie, especially the music. But they've decorated the bridge with all the pretty flowers. It looks so gorgeous. I want to get a picture of the ofrenda, but it is so crowded over there and I don't want to be rude and have my camera in people's faces. But let's see if there's any more decorations, and if not, let's go head over to Yucatan Basecamp Grill. You can find Yucatan Basecamp Grill between the Indiana Jones ride and the Raging Spirits ride. Kind of a little hidden gem down here. It's located kind of like below the walkway, so keep an eye out for it if you want to take part in the Coco event this year. So the current menu for Yucatan Basecamp Grill is in here. So it's the special set that I was telling you about, but they do also have some other entrees that you can choose from, so you don't have to take part in the Coco food per se if maybe it doesn't look too tasty for you, but there are a lot of options here as well. Let's head inside. What's funny is there must be someone famous behind me, but we're just taking like the same paths because she must be coming to Yucatan Basecamp Grill for the event, but let's head inside and get our food though. I just noticed the cute little decorations on top too, like in the movie. In the intro, when they do the intro of the movie, they have these little things, the little flags that move. The current offerings here at Yucatan Basecamp Grill is they have a Fruity Fizz vodka, tea, and lime drink. Then this is the special for today and the Halloween. I think it goes on maybe till November 3rd, possibly. So this is the special set for 1,780 yen. Then they have the Remember Me drink. It's an orange and mandarin orange drink. They have the Pan de Muerto with orange. And then in the back here, they have the green alien mochi. There we go, get that glare. The green alien mochi, and then they do have a kid's meal. So I'm gonna get the special set with the bread and then use my free beverage ticket, hopefully for that special Remember Me drink. Alrighty, placed my mobile order, said I'm here, and I'm waiting for it to be prepared. So hopefully I will get that soon and find a nice air-conditioned seat. Alrighty, the air conditioning gods were not in my favor. There was no seats inside, and I totally forgot. And I remembered, though, as I was waiting for my mobile order, a really key thing to do here is save your seat ahead of time before you get your foods by putting like a hand towel on it, a cup, or something that's not valuable, personally. You could put valuables there. I'm sure no one would touch it. But you can just place something there and then go get your food and then bring it back. It's so much easier than carrying your tray and just like looking around dumbfounded. So I did get a nice table here outside. At least there's nobody behind me, so that's a plus. But I got the special set here for the Coco event. Let me go ahead and tell you all about it. So for the special set, it is a rice bowl with seafood salsa sauce, salmon, bone-in sausage, cheese, and it comes with a choice of soft drink. I did a Coca-Cola. The reason I didn't purchase the special drink is because I knew I was going to get it free with my beverage ticket. And that is 1,780 yen. And then I went ahead and added on the Pan de Muerto with orange. Now when you add it on, I think it was 300 yen, but separately purchased, it is 400 yen. And of course, I used my beverage ticket for the special drink. It is called the Remember Me drink. It is orange and mandarin orange. Their description says this is A gorgeous special drink inspired by the marigolds that appear in the Disney movie Coco. It combines orange and mandarin orange and a refreshing fruity taste at 700 yen. Not for me, it was free. But just to give you an idea of what they had, and I showed you earlier, there are other options if like salmon and sausage on a bone is not what you want. You can still see this lovely event, get a Remember Me drink, and get the bread as well. But let's go ahead and dig into this delicious looking meal. I think this Remember Me drink is like calling my name, so I'm going to start out with that. And remember, folks, this is free drink number 7. Yay! So I'm going to break that record today, folks. So let's go ahead and give it a little swirl. Swirl, 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 swirl. Swirl, swirl, swirl. Truly, I love orange anything. And it's got like the orange jellies at the bottom. That is good. 5 out of 5 stars for that Remember Me drink. Highly recommend. If nothing looks good here food-wise, come here for the Remember Me drink. That was good. I'll probably end up drinking all that. Sometimes I get the special drinks, I'm like, okay, half is enough. That is very, very, very good. Next, we'll try the pan de muerto. It's pretty good sized bread, about the size of my head. Nah, I'm just kidding. It's like half the size. I do have a big head, though. Let's go ahead and just give that a little bite, a little nibble. Oh, it does have that nice orange flavor. Not super strong, which I kind of like, and not too sweet, but it has a granulated sugar on top. Again, another 5 out of 5 stars. I actually, fun fact, have never eaten at the Yucatan Basecamp Grill. Nothing here ever sounded really good to me. I'm not like a big, like, smoky, meaty person, so I had to come here though. They sold me on it. I think that's why they did this Coco event, maybe to get even more people here, but it's always been popular from what I realized. Oh wow, there's a long line now. Good timing. I came here at 11, so looks like there's like the baked cheese on top and kind of like a stew underneath. Oh, okay. I had absolutely no idea what to expect. I just thought it was cute, so I wanted to get it. It comes with rice and then the sausage on a chicken bone, because we all know sausages have chicken bones. I probably won't eat it because I am allergic to hot dogs, fun fact. So I'm not gonna live dangerously and try the sausage in a bone, but it does have a very, very smoky flavor. So if you're sensitive to smoked meats, this might not be for you. I'm gonna go ahead and put that to the side here. But let me try this little nacho, or the little tortilla chip that comes in it. It's so cute. It's a little skull. I wish I had more of those. I like crispiness in my like stews and soups. Let me use a spoon though. A spoon might make more sense with this. I get a little rice, get a little bit of stew and some beans. Oh my god, you see the cheese? All right, here we go. Nice big bite. Oh, I just spilled some. I'm gonna clean it up with a napkin. Don't worry. That's actually good. It reminds me of something in America. I can't put my finger on it. Kind of like a pasta fagioli. You know, like what you get at Olive Garden? Like similar type of like tomatoey, beefy kind of stew flavor, but with like tomato. Is it pasta fagioli or pasta fagioli? I don't know. However you pronounce it. I worked at Olive Garden, fun fact, for 1 year, and I called it pasta fagioli. So I don't know. Maybe I was living a lie. But honestly, let's try some salmon. I'm usually a person who likes her salmon on the drier side, so it does actually look like it's not too wet or raw. Definitely has a strong fishy smell, so if fish is not your thing, I don't think you would like this, but like a nice big bite of salmon. You can tell it's not like wet or raw, so. That's good quality. I really like this dish. I would give this one 5 out of 5 stars. Wow. Hitting it out of the park with this trip. So far, everything has been like phenomenal. Of course, the food's always good here, but you know, sometimes you have some things that aren't too good. But so far, I've had a really great time. Overall, 5 out of 5 stars for Yucatan Basecamp Grill. You hit it out of the park this time, guys. Good job. But I'll catch up with you all later. I think next I have Miguel's El Dorado Cantina. I have a Duffy caramel sandwich to get, and then I'm gonna use my beverage ticket. For another free drink. So that'll be free drink number 8 coming up soon. Well, it truly looks like a base camp. So funny, I've never come down here because I've never wanted to eat here prior. But yeah, this is cool. A lot of attention to detail, even just for like a quick service restaurant. A lot of dead bodies down here. Next on the agenda is Miguel's El Dorado Cantina for a Duffy cookie sandwich, but mainly I'm going there because there is a free drink for me, a cranberry drink. Gosh, what is that? Drink number 8, I think. I'm doing good so far today. Fun fact though, when I was here for the 35th anniversary in 2018, Miguel's El Dorado Cantina actually turned into a Coco restaurant. I don't know why they don't keep it Coco, but now it's Duffy. So now Coco's at Yucatan Basecamp Grill, and Duffy food and stuff is always at Miguel's El Dorado Cantina lately, so maybe that's a new thing. I'm gonna head inside. My order says I can go ahead and pick it up for the Duffy cookie sandwich. Since they're having the Duffy event, it's like the World Colorful Happiness thing. They have the bridge decorated with all the pretty colors. So right now they have a special Duffy dish for the 20th anniversary Colorful Happiness. It is Duffy's special set. There's a beef version, there's a special set that's a seafood version, and then there's a sandwich I believe is vegan or vegetarian, I'm not sure. But I'm here for the cranberry drink and just for the caramel cookie sandwich. I just hit I'm here, prepare my order, and it lets you know how many parties are ahead of you. So I have 2 parties ahead of me right now. Just to give you a visual of the food here, that is the seafood one on the left, the beef on the right, and that is the vegetarian or vegan sandwich. I don't know which. And then that's the new little soup. I think it's like a sweet potato soup. They also have chips and avocado, or chips and guacamole. They have a salad. There's the caramel cookie sandwich that I'm getting today, and the special cranberry drink. They also have alcohol beverages here, special sauces, and, oh, that's so cute, a souvenir bag. But I think I'm gonna get that one tomorrow at another restaurant here at Tokyo DisneySea. But let's collect my meal. They just said it is ready. Found a nice air-conditioned seat, thank God. It is so hot, I'm so sticky and sweaty. Anyways, I did find my cranberry drink, so this is my free drink number 8. But let's go ahead and start off describing what I got here. So I got the cranberry drink. It's a sparkling drink. It's a new Duffy event that's going on currently, and that one is 700 yen. And then I also got the Duffy cookie sandwich. So it's a Duffy cookie sandwich, caramel cream. That is 470 yen, I believe, if you add it on to like a meal. And then if you want the souvenir case, you have to add on 1,000 yen. So I did add on that cookie case. You're not seeing double. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it, but I'm sure my kids will love it. I don't know. But let's go ahead and start off with the special cranberry drink and give that a try. It looks beautiful. It has like this foam on top. She didn't say stir, but like I feel like, aren't I supposed to stir like everything here? All right, I give it just kind of a little swirl, okay? Oh, and by the way, free drink number 8. I'm gonna break it, y'all. I'm gonna break the record. I love jelly in drinks. I love it. I wish we had it more in America. I know we have some specialty stores, but there's none nearby where I live, so 5 out of 5 stars for the cranberry drink. Highly recommend. Even if the entrees don't look like they're up your alley, come here for the cranberry drink. It's really tasty. Now let's get started with the Duffy caramel cookie sandwich. I thought this was just like a basic cookie, but it feels like it's colder, like ice cream. I don't know. But it is super kawaii. I almost don't even want to eat it. It's so cute. Aww. Maybe I should go ears first. What do you think? All right, here we go. That's really good. It's almost like a very cold whipped cream inside, but caramel. Very light, not too dense. I was worried it was going to be dense and I wasn't going to like it, but I wanted that souvenir. You can't get it unless you buy this thing, so. I will happily give this 5 out of 5 stars. Oh my gosh, this is really good. Man, today is a great day. Tell you what, I'm going to go ahead and finish up here, but I will catch up with you guys in just a minute when we head back outside and figure out what next adventure I'm going to go on. I love for the special event that all the chairs here are all the Duffy characters. How stinking cute is that? Just a little heads up, most of the seating here is located downstairs, but they do have an elevator available, which is super important. Yeah, what a great experience at Miguel's El Dorado Cantina. Time to head upstairs and figure out what I'm going to do next. I think since I was gonna shop for some Duffy merchandise, but I think since the lagoon show will start soon, I want to take the boat back to the front of the park to get some nice B-roll footage. So let's hop on the transit steamliner. I figured tomorrow I'm probably gonna end up doing more of the Arabian Coast and Mermaid Lagoon, so might as well not waste my walking and just relax and take the transit steamliner. Honestly, try to take all those different modes of transportation. It's so worth it. You get different views of the park that you wouldn't have seen had you not taken the boats. I just refreshened up and put more sunscreen on, so hopefully today my sunburn doesn't get worse. Right now, actually, it's pretty good. I'm pretty happy with how it turned out when I did the ice bath thing and lots of lotion. I'm so pale, y'all. But I thought it was like Florida sun, but it's way stronger. Way stronger. But let's hop on that boat and head towards the front of the park. Well, I'm glad I just listened because I was gonna park it and wait for the lagoon show, which is like the Halloween event. But it was canceled because it's so freaking hot. I don't blame them. I want to keep the cast members safe, but God. I wonder why they decided to start the Halloween event so early, knowing that they get so hot in Japan, similar to like, you know, back home. But I feel like back home, Walt Disney World wouldn't care and they just put you out there and wait for you to pass out. Trust me, so many times when I used to be in parade, there were so many characters that would just pass out from the heat and exhaustion, dehydration. So good for Tokyo Disney for looking out for their cast members. They are the most important people here. I'm making such insane good time with my plans today. It's only 12:45 and we already accomplished all that. I'm gonna check out the mini store. It's like the mini stationery stores stuff. Anyways, it's half off. It's another half off store similar to the one that we went to yesterday at Tokyo Disneyland. So I'm wondering if they might have different stuff. I have a feeling it's gonna be the same stuff. If it is the same stuff, I'm not gonna show you and I'll just tell you, but if there's some new stuff, I will show you. But the store I'm talking about is that one right there called Bella Mini. Nope, it was the same stuff as Tokyo Disneyland, so darn. I was hoping there'd be some new stuff, but obviously it's like stuff that didn't sell, so it's not gonna be the best merchandise, right? Onward to something more adventurous. I totally forgot they have these like little trick-or-treat things. If you walk up to them in their bucket and say trick-or-treat, they'll give you candy. So here we go. Trick-or-treat! Ah, arigatou gozaimasu! Ah, arigatou! Ah, I got my little candy. I have no idea what it is. But it says like the little Halloween event name on it, so that's cute. They're so sweet here. That was fun. I feel like a kid again. Since I am making great time, let's take a gander at some of these stores up front. Hopefully there's no lines because everyone should be in the back, riding rides and having fun by now. Some of the new Duffy merch that came out just recently. Oh gosh, these are for holding curtains back. And I was really debating getting these for my daughter. They are so cute. Maybe, but they are adorable. Let me check the price. I think they're like 30 something. Yeah, 3,500 yen each. I wish they came in a set and that would really sell me on it. Then you have really cute Duffy hat. They have these little Duffy bags with all the characters and a Stella Lou hair tie. Why is everything so cute? I already spent way too much money and I don't even think I can fit any of this in my bag. I just realized this is like a Shelly made backpack. Oh my gosh. I can't even imagine wearing that right now. It's so hot, but that is very, very cute. This is the Wishing Well event, or sorry, Wishing Wings. That's the new event right now with Duffy. It's going on for a while, kind of like congruent to the Halloween event. These are all their little costumes. Just wait till you see how expensive they are. So like for the dolls, do you think they're expensive? Their outfits are more expensive, the doll. 5,700 yen. I don't want to do the math in my head right now, but it's probably like 40 bucks, but that's pretty expensive. Then they have these little keychains. I was really debating getting these and like each one of us gets one. Like I would let my daughter choose either one of the girls and I'd take the other one and the boys take it, but it's probably too girly for them. That's 3,900 yen. I will be getting this one. These are friction pens, but friction why? I don't know, I've never seen that. I usually just see friction ball. So maybe I won't get them. I don't know, I'm not as familiar. Then they have lotion and lip gloss, looks like blankets and slippers. They also have these containers with pasta snacks. They're not tin, but they're really cute. They have like a clear cover over like the characters, kind of making it look like 3D. Oh, that's cute. How much is that? 1,500 yen. That's not a bad price. But over here is the tins. The tins must have cookies, I'm guessing. Sorry, trying to squeeze between people. Yeah, so the tins have cookies for 2,200 yen. They also have the ears for every single character here. So if you want one of the ears before you get into the park, I highly recommend. The store is at the very front. When you walk in, it's on the left-hand side. I may have to get this Shelly May bag. My favorite bag is my Shelly May bag, and now it has like a cute little bow and it's like rainbowy. This is 2,600 yen. Plus, I'm sure my daughter would love playing with this. Oh my gosh. Now the question is there lockers available so I can do my shopping now and then put it all in a locker until I leave? Oh, the outfits are so cute. I don't think her dolls need any more outfits. I have all her outfits covered, but still. I was debating getting this shirt, but now that I see it, it is not a material I would like to wear. I also don't see the price. My guess is somewhere like 3,900 yen, something like that. These are all the new plush badges for the Wishing Wings set. These are 2,400 yen each. They have walls upon walls of these. Oh my god, wait, this is the Wishing Wings? This is Autumn? Oh my god, they have so many different ones in here. So for reference, we showed the outfit earlier that was 5,700 yen. The dolls are 4,400 yen, so the outfits are more expensive than the dolls. Unless you get one of the more basic outfits, which is what I normally do. They have like a basic line, I think against another wall here. I'll take a peek and see if I can find them. I couldn't find the basic clothes anymore. I don't know if they don't sell them anymore, but they have like 2 events going on congruently now. I keep using that word. Hope I'm using it correctly. This is like the one that was right before the Wishing Wings, so I guess they still have a lot of these. I wish they were half off and then I would buy them, but they're way too expensive at 2,700 yen each. I'm gonna go see if there's any lockers available, so that way I know before I buy all this stuff. At least I'm not gonna buy any food, so it won't like melt in there, but I'm gonna check to see if there's lockers, and I'm gonna go back inside and buy myself some merchandise while there's no lines. It's always better to buy stuff in the afternoon and get a locker if you can. Then you don't have to carry it around all day, and you don't have to fight the crowds later tonight when everyone's going crazy and pushing and shoving. As you enter the park, there's lockers on the right-hand side and left-hand side. I'm in the left-hand side ones, and I do see some keys. They're all different prices, so these look like larger ones that are 600 yen. These are like medium-sized ones that are 400 yen. And I think they have smaller ones too. Let's see. Oh, there's plenty of lockers. I thought because it was Halloween that the lockers would be taken up, but I think because they made the new rule that you had to like change your outfit at this place at Xperia, that you had to like rent a spot and stuff, that people are no longer using the lockers for their costumes and stuff. So something positive, but I'm gonna go back and shop for Duffy and Friends stuff. Got my Duffy merchandise. I'm gonna go to some of the other stores right now because I still have an hour until my Teddy Roosevelt reservation. And if I'm gonna get the locker, it's like a one-time use or else I'd have to pay again. I'm gonna try to buy as much merchandise as I can now to use in the locker, and then I cannot forget to come back here and get my stuff. But I'm gonna go check out the omiyage now. So let's go ahead and see if there's anything good in there. So here is the tip of the day, okay? Do your shopping during the day because it is like so stinking empty in here, and then get your locker. Just make sure there are lockers available. So if you see keys in the locker, that means there's an available locker, but do your shopping during the day when there's no crowds, because trust me, it is like dog eat dog at night and everyone pushes and shoves. Pushes and shoves, so do your shopping during the day. Oh my God, can you imagine if I got this for Ben and Coraline? It's too cute, oh my goodness. That is so cool. Oh, I wish I could. It's just like really bulky. I don't know if it's heavy either. Let's see. No, it's really light. Guys, do I get it? It's tempting. How much is it? 3,200 yen. So like $25. All done shopping. So now I'm gonna get my locker and then head over to Teddy Roosevelt Lounge and relax, have a drink and a little parfait. I don't know if you can see through the camera, if it transfers through the camera. I can literally see the humidity. That's how humid it is. I don't know how else to describe it. It's so hot. Quite literally, every show has been canceled today. All the characters are underneath the awning back here at Mediterranean Harbor because it's so hot. Phew! Thank God my mother-in-law bought me these outfits because they are perfect. Well, friends, I think this is a great stopping point. I have gotten so much accomplished this morning and afternoon. I know I'm going to have 2 parts, or this will be like the longest vlog ever. So I wanted to say thank you for watching part 1. Be sure to like the video, leave a comment, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to be notified of my next video upload, which will be part 2 of my day 2 here at Tokyo DisneySea. And as always, stay bright and colorful, friends, and I will see you in the parks. Bye!